Alrighty, hello YouTube, my name is Satish13 and this is a concept video on creating a center mount for your any TV really. Now the TV I'm using, if you recognize the mount right there, that is the mount for the XBR65HX929 series by Sony, which I have beautifully mounted right there. Now because it's mounted, the stand is no longer needed right over there, that's been taken off. Now the way that mounts onto the TV is this piece right here. So I've actually taken this off from those holes right there and I've mounted it to my own piece of wood. Now I'll just take out the center mount, which I'll get to in a second. Simple slide out. And there, I've recreated my own holes there. You have to use a, I believe it's called a dowel for that. And yeah, you gotta make sure your measure screwed in. I mean, I'm not going to go into too much detail as to how you're supposed to do that. This is simply just a concept video. So this, again, this isn't professional work. This is something I've pulled up with the rotary blade I had and parts of wood laying around. And this is just an idea. This is a concept video for people who are thinking of a way to do this, but they don't have any ideas. So this is just to get, throw my idea, this is how I would do it, out there. So the reason why I've used this mount and I've created my own piece of wood is because now I can mount this back underneath the TV behind it, and the speaker rests right here. Now the speaker is right, oopsie-daisy, right over there, and then that's my PlayStation Eye, which is what I'm using the extended mount for. So I'll screw this in the back and I'll get back to you. Okay, well here I am mounting the stand, and I'm not sure if you can see me, the camera angle is just sort of fixed. This is the back side of the TV. You simply slide it in, and got these 4 screws, and you just screw it in with a screwdriver, which unfortunately I've left on the table far away, so I'll just do a simple rough screw. This is the back of the HX929 65-inch, and I'm simply putting the mount back in place. There's 4 screws. Simply just gotta lock them in. They go in quite easily, nothing too hard once you get them in. It's not like you have to hold it up or anything, and this thing doesn't weigh much at all. It's maybe a pound, and if you're using a dual arm mount, you should be fine. They hold up approximately 150 to 200 pounds. The TV itself is 95. The baseboard that comes with the TV is actually 8 pounds. That's the main weight of it. So this is the slide out stand, which I'll show you in a second. Right, so it mounts just like that. I'll bring you to the front. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's mounted. Actually, I'll just zoom out a bit. Now that's the mount. It's puny. Now it does stand out a bit because it's unusual. It's a TV. It's floating in midair, and it's got this sort of foot underneath it. Now, here's the speaker. I've got the wires below me. I'm not going to bother hooking them in for the sake of the video. So this goes right about here, and that's that. Now, let's say you wanted to play the PlayStation Move. Well, you've got your camera right here. So where does that go? This piece right here, slides right out. Now there's a slit here I've cut in. It's enough for the wire. The wire goes right in. PlayStation Eye sits right there. You slide in as far as you want, and it's adjustable. It sits there quite comfortably. And the wire. Now the wire you can organize it the way you want. I normally I'll put it up behind the TV where you can't see it. You won't even see that bit there. And yeah, so that's that. And it sits just like that. Now this is for when you're playing it. I'll take it off right now. Take that off. Push that back in. Now if you've noticed here, I've actually cut it diagonal there for the sake of style. These pieces of wood I've put on are, again, just to hide the screws that help mount this thing. Okay, so yeah, so it's mounted just like that. The 4 screws, they're the width of their, or the diameter rather, of the actual screw point hold that wooden block up. The black, again, just to contrast with the duct tape, again, just for design. Now, whoopsie daisy, the speaker should just be centered, roughly. And there you have it. Center stand. And there you have it. The center stand. Now, again, this is simply just a concept for people who need that center stand. And for those that are curious, when the TV is on, I know the speaker is not in the way. And the reason why I did this is because I've got 5.1 surround, but as you see, the front speaker is already offset. And before, that center speaker used to be right there on the Kojiko cable box right there. And my solution was to put it there, so it doesn't matter which way where you sit, as long as you're looking at the screen, you'll get center sound. But yeah, thank you for watching my concept video of crappy construction, but cool idea. Personally, I think it looks great. Thank you for watching my video.